Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Derek, aka No One here on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm about to record two different requests from subscribers. So, this first one, as you saw, since you clicked on the video, is for Sevendust. Now, it's been a long time since I've heard Sevendust, and I don't know a lot of their catalog, so this will be cool. Now, this came out a year ago. This is an official video. It says, I suppose this is from the album Truth Killer. So that's what we're about to do right now. So Sevendust. Weren't there like two different like lead singers of this band? I know it was. So I'm not quite sure like who's the lead singer right now, if I'm thinking of the right band. But needless to say, let me put my headphones on. I have a matcha latte with me, and let me just kind of like lower or minimize my screen. Put this one on full screen, and then we'll be good to go. And I am going to pause it a couple times, make some commentary, give you my opinion on whatever's going on. So, you know, I have to do it for YouTube and copyright and fair use and all of that stuff. So you guys know the drill. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I haven't felt like myself for a while. It's so hard to move on. Why do I feel like I'm never around to see you explode? I used to be so much better when I didn't give a damn at all. Oh no. Where you been? What you say? When I held it all, the love really go. Tragedy in my blood, I don't fight it anymore. Bury me with all the love, everything else is meaningless. The real words hurt the most. Take your superficial drug.
Okay, so let me just give my first thoughts. So I do remember this singer. There was also a Caucasian guy singer as well, correct? Did this singer leave and then come back? Again, I don't know a lot about their history, so you guys can just fill me in the comment section. I mean, I know I can totally Google search all of this stuff, but I'm just saying, like, you know, this is just kind of like right now. I like the harmonies when it came in. I couldn't tell if that was the bassist or just the guitarist, like the lead guitarist, but that was nice vocal harmonies between them. This is very melodic, and I don't know why I was thinking that this was going to be heavier, but it does have a nice groove. It has a nice groove. It has a nice melody. It's like some good old, you know, good hard rock music. I mean, is this classified as metal? I'm not quite sure. But anyways, that's my first reaction to this. So let me just go back 5 seconds. And we'll press play.
Superficial drug. I always fall for the colorful lies. They're so hard not to love. Well, I like to think that I'm changing. I put your name
what I was thinking is because I know I've heard some of their past music before, and I think that they were heavier before. This definitely sounds like it was written, and this is not a bad thing. There's many bands that do this, and sometimes you kind of have to. But this does sound like a song that was written specifically for radio play. So maybe there are harder songs on the album, on the record. Um, so you out there who requested this, you know who you are. Um, Let me know if there's like anything harder that maybe wasn't released as a single or as a video, or anybody really that is a Seven Dust fan that can like drop it in the comment section, because maybe I'm crazy, or well, actually I am crazy, but you know what I mean. But I'm definitely feeling like a radio friendly um, song, and again, nothing wrong with that. So.
Tragedy in my blood, I don't fight it anymore. Bury me with all the love, everything else is meaningless. The real words hurt the most. Take your superficial drug. Tragedy in my blood, I can't fight it anymore. Bury me with all the love, every other thing was meaningless. The real words hurt the most. Take your superficial drug. Tragedy in my blood, I don't fight it anymore. Bury me with all the love, everything else is meaningless. The real words hurt the most. Take your superficial drug. Tragedy in my blood, I can't fight it anymore. Bury me with all the love, every other thing was meaningless. The real words hurt the most. Take your superficial drug.
Ha! So they got this other song, Everything official video, and it's 420. But anyways, I really liked the singer's vocals, and I also never mentioned the drummer. The drummer's pretty good too. Um, I'm gonna have to look them up like on Wikipedia or something like that, and just kind of get like a little history. Maybe if there's a YouTube documentary or something like that, so I can kind of like refresh in my memory on like when they started out. But it's amazing that they're still putting out music and touring. I love all these, older bands. I mean, can they be considered older band? I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on like when they started out. But anyways, thank you everybody for checking this out with me, and thank you for clicking on the video. If you like this reaction, then by all means, feel free to click like on the video. If you like my content, if you go through my reactions, there's a playlist that I have, and if you want to support, hit subscribe. I hope you will subscribe and join me in this journey as I discover or rediscover bands and music, and react to them, to your favorites, so that, because I watch reaction videos too. So I know what that's like. I love watching people react to some of my favorite bands and music and songs and stuff. There'll be links for my PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, and for my Patreon. There's a free membership on my Patreon, and there's also two modestly two modest paid tiers that you can join to get all the extra perks that come along with Patreon. Blocked videos, early access to videos, and then eventually we're going to do live streams and all kinds of other stuff over there. So anyways, thank you for joining me here. Have a wonderful night. TGIF. Peace out.